No. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Alright guys, good afternoon. It is like 4 o'clock now, January 20, and you know what? Today's the first squat day of, this is actually the third training cycle of squats that I'll be on. So this time, I'm going to attempt to go back to low bar squats because I actually feel stronger like that, but last time my lower back was really messed up so I couldn't do that, but now I think it's better, especially because I got the rumble roller. I can roll out any of those tight knots, but so I'm gonna do that. And I'm also using, this time I actually have squat shoes and I have knee sleeves, so I'm gonna be using those two things during my training cycle this time to just improve my strength overall. And I realized that I have not recorded like a full leg workout since I changed to my new bulking split. So I'm gonna attempt to record my whole workout today, or show you pretty much every exercise I do in kind of a typical leg workout. So after I warm up, we'll get started with the squats.
Alright, what is up, dudes and dudettes? So as you can see, man, at this time it was snowing like freaking crazy and it absolutely sucked to ride the bike, the Mamachari, through all that snow. I guess the roads weren't snowy, but a few days later, the roads were extremely snowy. So here, this is, I think, my first day. I wasn't even, I did not look at that first part of what I was saying, so I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure this is when I'm starting my new cycle on squats, right? So this time I said I was gonna do low bar squats, so I'm back at it again with the low bar squats. I haven't done this for a while, so it felt extremely awkward. Not extremely awkward, I just didn't have the same consistency in my form, didn't have the same feel as it was. Like, as you can see, this time I'm using my knee sleeves because I bought them and I want to try them out, and they actually felt pretty good. But as you can see, look at that, they're so freaking tight. These knee sleeves feel really good. Like, it keeps your knees warm and they give you a lot of support, but they're so tight that I could not get them like up over my knees without it just dragging my pants up, because it would just grab my pants and just pull them up. So that's why it looks like that. That's why it looks like I'm wearing capris. Anyways, doing the low bar. Oh, hey there. Anyways, doing low bar squats is my first exercise in the leg workout. You can, as you saw in the first clip, that said just squats. There was no rep scheme or set scheme because I'm using the reps and sets from the Johnny Candido's. Johnny Candido of Candido Training HQ, I think that's the website.com, and I'm just using the rep scheme, set scheme, whatever, from his free 6-week strength program. A lot of people have been asking, or some people have been asking, not a lot. I'm not gonna make myself sound like I got a million people asking me, but anyway, some people have been asking, what is the spreadsheet you're using? Where are you getting that? And it's from, if you just type in Candido 6-week free training program, it's on his website, and that's what I'm using for the reps and sets on the squats. So that's why I didn't write anything, like I said. So anyways, as you can see here, I had a wider, this is a wider stance than normal for me, okay, and it felt a little difficult. This is 110 kilos, which is, I think, 242.5 pounds, and I was going for 5 sets of 6 or something like that, I believe. But yeah, the wider stance, I'm not sure about it. Currently, in present time, I'm doing a little bit closer stance than what I'm showing in this video at the moment. But if you use wider stance, you're going to use more of your glutes, and closer stance is going to use more of your quads. So, I mean, that's just how it is. Side view, making sure I get, low enough here. Number 2, baby. Yeah, so, but actually my bar path, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty straight. So that's pretty good. I'm always trying to, get my form as solid as possible, form as good as possible, no matter what I'm doing, because that's important if you want to increase in strength. All right, so now next exercise, here we go. That exercise was mainly for quads and just to build strength on it. This one, now we're doing sumo deadlifts, but this is actually a deficit deadlift because I'm not using the boards. So it's actually on a deficit, and that's going to work your glutes and hamstrings even more. Now, I'm not giving you a little booty shot, but if I were, you would see my glutes and hams just like flexing and all that good stuff. Before the bar even comes off the floor. So, you know, it's just, this is a very great exercise for glutes and hamstring. That's what I thoroughly believe. And I'm always pretty sore the next day as well. So I definitely think it works. And since I'm showing all the clips of this, I'm trying to keep my form as good as possible. No rise in the butt before the bar comes off the ground. And no, you know, back bend, any of that stuff. But since I'm showing a few clips of this, I'm going to talk about exactly what I'm doing in my program or my training right now. The training split. Now, I'm doing, for the compound movements, I'm using the Candido 6-week strength program as a guideline for my compound movements because I do want to increase in strength, but it's not my main focus, so I'm not going like exactly what that program says. I'm only using the Candido 6-week strength program just for my main compound movement rep set scheme. And you know, you're probably not supposed to do too much more than what's on the program because you don't want to get too tired, tax your body too much. But that's why I've been testing this split, and it's like kind of to see if it does work. If I can improve my strength and do all like the accessory work to like, you know, get that kind of bodybuilding physique. So far it's been going pretty good, pretty well, I should say, I guess. But now, currently, I'm trying to find I'm like tweaking the split a little bit, but it's been working so far. It's feeling good. I do give myself one rest day a week because yeah, I'm pretty tired at the end of the week just with school and just going to work and then working out and doing all this stuff. So yeah, but anyways, second exercise, deficit sumo deadlift. I mean, you can just do normal sumo deadlifts if you want. I mean, you don't have to do any of this. This is just me showing you what I'm doing to get my gains for the strength and for the muscularity, for the physique. All right, so next exercise after the deficit sumo deadlifts is going to be hang on, this video's lagging on my thing. Okay, so here we go, leg extensions, and now we got a rep set scheme because these are accessory work movements. So this is for the quads, you know, specifically like the teardrop and also the outer side of the quad, I guess. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I usually just go 15 reps. Very awkward silence now because I switched to earphones since there's nobody in the gym anymore. At the beginning there were so many people in there. And then next exercise, going to the leg press machine. And I keep a pretty close stance with my feet on this machine because if you do that, then it's going to work out the more outer head. It's going to work out the outer head of the leg, which is what I'm focusing on, the outer head of the quad. So you can get that, like, you know, I don't know, Superman or I don't know, whatever look. You guys know what I'm talking about. So going for that. So that's I'm doing this, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. I probably usually go 10. All right, next exercise, going for the single leg hamstring curl. Okay, by the way, these Gymshark pants are a medium, and now that I'm, you know, look at this, gaining some size, these pants are even getting tight. The small ones are so freaking tight now, and you can see, you know, really squeeze, control this one. You can see like my hamstrings through my pants, flexing and stuff. You really want to control the squeeze. And the final exercise, calf raises, baby. You got to get them calves, man. So 5 sets of 15 to 20. I really control this. By the way, at the beginning of the video, you could hear like a tss in the background when I was doing squats. That's because the kids like to do some like jerk off action on the calf raises. I don't advocate that. I do it slow and controlled. And you know, we don't have an actual calf raise machine, so you know, I use this. It's like kind of like a ghetto style, innovative way to do calf raises, but it still works. Anyways, and that's it for the workout, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe you can use some of these, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.